Hey y'all, Melody here with another video. I was just watching some TGIF and messing around on YouTube when I saw all this stuff on Tasha K and Wack100. He is mad, y'all. And she talking about 3 fingers and all this stuff. So I think this all got started with the whole R. Kelly situation. With her getting those emails or those documents. So let's check out this video she did with Natasha Simona where she talks about how she got all this information in the first place.
The BOP officer didn't know that it was a BOP officer. I received an email from an anonymous source that said, hey, I have access to the phone calls and the records and sent some. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, like this is commissary. This is like,
so this is official.
Emails.
So you knew that like whatever this is email you got.
Listen, I put it out. I literally was like, damn, here you go. If it's official, I don't need to go into where it's coming from or how they got it, because that's not my business. I didn't ask that person.
On the record, you didn't buy these documents. You weren't paid. You didn't pay for it. None of that.
Absolutely not. And if that went down, I would be in jail. I was 6 months pregnant when they launched the investigation, and the feds that charged him in his RICO case put me under subpoena to turn over all of the sources that I had so that they could use it to try against him. And I was like, absolutely not. If I give you my sources, what business would I have?
Man, let me tell you now, Wack100 has been making a lot of posts. Now, Tasha K, there's a lot of back and forth, but basically he had this post right here. As you can see a screenshot just when R. Kelly was talking about how the BOP officer was trying to get his records 153 times and send them to her own Gmail account. Well, then there's this other post where he's basically talking about getting an office space next to Tasha K. Let's take a look at that one.
Finna go on up in here and see if I can get me a office space over here. Nice location, they built. I might even get one next to Tasha K.
Are you Peter or are you Patricia? Because we need to figure this out.
Yeah. Did they say Miami's #1?
So now you got all these messages on here. So I think what he was doing was just acting like he was a girlfriend or something. So you got this grown man. I'm not trying to cuss because, I'm trying to get monetized. But you got this grown man that's acting like he's the girlfriend, sending these messages to Tasha K, leaking her or posting her phone number. As you can see, it's posted on Instagram. That's where I got this post from, and that's where I think he definitely is crossing the line doing that, in addition to that whole office space thing. So these messages that he's sending, so a lot of these messages, if you read them, are kind of like, I feel like he's kind of like low-key trying to get her to be real cool with him, so that way he can kind of sway her into this free R. Kelly BS, because according to him, R. Kelly needs to be out. He's on R. Kelly's side. He doesn't think he should be in there, and that's a bunch of BS for me. And honestly, quiet as it's kept, I really don't care about how she got the documents. I don't care if it's illegal or not. At the end of the day, I think we all know he needs to be in prison. Let's just say that, because that's the truth. And this part right here, I don't break the internet games with people that support pedos. I really respect her for saying that, because you can tell, like, she's not gonna switch up and say, well, maybe he should be out, or maybe he should be given another chance. No, she ain't about that. So I think all of this stuff is real petty. Like, once again, you're a grown man and you're literally acting like you're a woman on Instagram, messaging somebody to get some information or whatever his intention was. Like I said, I think he's trying to like sway her into being on R. Kelly's side, to be honest with you. But like I said, she ain't about that. She ain't about supporting him at all. There's a reason why he's in prison, and quiet as is kept, he needs to stay in there. So anyway, this is where things get a little interesting. So this is another post that he made. So as you can see, it's a picture of Tasha K that looks very blurry. and the caption says man or woman. So here comes Sexy Red talking about, I can't even tell you. Oh shoot, now she being shady. You know what? I thought they squashed all that. Like, didn't Tasha K talk to like Sexy Red's mom or something like that? It's really Sukiana who Tasha K really be coming for. But anyway, so in the comments, they were kind of coming for Sexy Red. But hey, that's what she gets for being all up in the business. So this is just really petty, y'all. I mean, you can see there's some more posts on here. He keeps bragging about how like she didn't know it was him and she got him, you know, he got her talking and everything like that. So there's also another post about some property. I'm assuming maybe she gave like the money to a relative to buy some property. That way she can have, you know, some sort of assets. But anyway, she did some posts about him too, and there's some other stuff that I'm gonna have to do a separate video on. But let me know what you think in the comments. For me, I just can't get behind it because I know the root of all of this is R. Kelly, and he supports R. Kelly and he wants R. Kelly out of prison, and I don't think that that's right. But anyway, until next time, bye.